Churchill's commando raids on the Nazis were certainly effective, but Churchill wanted something more. So, in July of 1940, SOE was formed, a group that helped aid and encourage sabotage and disruption of German forces in occupied regions. The bulk of SOE's exercises focused on France. The key to getting these agents into Nazi-occupied lands were aircraft. The men were parachuted into the territory via bombers, and sometimes small aircrafts were able to land and evacuate the agents later on. Soon, a widespread network of resistance groups had been built up, but all the while they were hunted by German anti-terrorist groups. These brought a great deal of peril to the SOE jobs. Their life expectancy soon became increasingly short, but Churchill pressed on with his plan, kept hope alive for millions that liberation may soon come. Their mission was simple: destroy the German war machine from the inside. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Daily Tactics here, and I am back with episode 7 of the Hitler's World War series we've been doing. So, I actually have Valour mod working again, so we have different factions. Right here we can see the French, and what you probably gathered from the intro is that the SEO, where these agents here are launching a massive resistance assault on this workshop that is in France, and the Germans have set up guards all around because they're getting a shipment of much needed oil for their war machine. So the French have stationed themselves all around the perimeter of this place and are going to be attacking through the woods, through everything. Most of them only have small arms and things like that, but, they're trying their best. A few are soldiers from the French army who have been living in hiding, like this guy, but others are just regular, civilians, like this dude here. Okay, so either way, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go in slow-mo for the beginning, and we'll press start. And it looks like fire has commenced immediately. So the French resistance fighters actually blew a hole in this part of the wall here. So the attack began basically immediately after that. And the Germans are firing onto the French troops. We see a lot of them are going down. Blood spurting everywhere. It is tough right now. But hopefully they're making a little bit of headway. A few German troops are going down. And the convoy that was moving in, looks like most of the troops have evacuated from the trucks themselves. Some of the trucks have sustained some damage and are actually leaking oil everywhere. That could be dangerous. The Kubelwagons, who were escorting the trucks, have pretty much all been shot down as French troops surround them completely. The last of the Germans who are trying to defend are getting chopped to bits by the French, who are starting to advance further and further, although they are sustaining heavy casualties. The outside guards over here for this end have gone down. Doesn't look like they... Oh no, they took a few people out with them. And it looks like the resistance fighters have also blown a hole in the wall over here. So German troops are beginning to scatter every which way, trying to defend. A barrel is flying through the air. We got snipers up top here. There was a sniper over here, but it looks like he has fallen down. Maybe not before taking out some French troops, though, which is good for him. Alright, let's go into normal speed now. And action should commence a little bit more. Looks like this sniper is still taking shots. He just eliminated a French soldier over there. He's turning. He's taking aim at these guys over here. He's taking a little bit of fire. I think this guy's fascinating. Although the water tower he's on top of is leaking a little bit. These trucks still sustaining a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure they might explode soon. Yeah, this one's engine is on fire and it is leaking profusely. That one's going to be rough. A grenade goes off over here and takes out a good number of French troops, and the tree falls on them. Oh yeah, that thing fell hard. And this is starting an oil fire, and it is catching on to the other trucks too. Not a good thing. The driver of this one is now hopping out and running this way. He's actually got a machine gun, so he could do some damage, but no! Looks like the French attack has been successful in terms of taking out these trucks. Now there's a lot of flaming bodies over here. That's pretty intense. Oh my god. But French troops haven't finished the jobs yet. the job yet. They're trying to attack the rest of the factory and take it over completely. Kubelwagen over here is actually still driving around, trying to take out some of the French. German troops over here have mobilized onto this wall, and there's a few French troops on the other side of it. Are there some in the woods? There's a couple in the woods, but a lot of them have died on this side. They're having a bit of trouble. I would say the main attack is going the best right now. This truck still hasn't exploded, it seems like. Or maybe it did, and it's just survived a little bit better than the others. Alright, let's check out how many French troops we've got left. So, we actually have a good amount over here, and some over here, not too many. And then this side over here is almost completely dead. And the side over here got absolutely massacred. They are having a lot of trouble. But they did manage to take out a good number of German troops, which is really all that matters. Germans in the middle have pretty much stationed themselves up. We see a lot of MGs have survived over here. That's a good thing for the Germans. Got a radio operator right there and a couple SMG men. But they're taking heavy fire from the French troops, mainly over here, but also some on the main road over here. It is not looking good for the Germans. That we can say. A lot of the troops for the French only have pistols, like this guy here too. A lot of these guys only have pistols, which is going to make their jobs a lot harder as the riflemen they have start dying out, because the pistols have a very limited range. So, you know, taking out the rest of these guys is going to be a lot tougher. Some of these Germans over here are starting to migrate more towards the middle. Hopefully the French troops over here can capitalize on that. Yep. Now that these Germans are in the open, they can start firing at them. Although they're not quite. Looks like this guy is. They probably have labels. I believe that's the French rifle that was commonly used during World War II and World War I, I believe. Not totally sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'm like 50% sure. This brave French soldier made it in and was rounding off, but sadly ended up dying. He did take out this guy's cover, which is pretty good. If we can, you know, drive the Germans out from under their cover, then the French will be in a lot better of a situation. German troop just got shot down over here, and a lot more of them are starting to go down. Alright, we can't have too many left, right? Yeah, there really aren't too many. Got a good number of people over here. One German soldier's way over here. Another's in this warehouse. Oh no, he's just on the outside of it. Still got the Kubelwagen, though it is heavily damaged, and only 2 guys are still in it. I don't know why they're still in it, but they are. I got a German over here. There is one guy in this house, actually. Oh, and this French soldier actually made it pretty far in. So did this guy with the pistol. He's taking a lot of shots, but none of them are connecting. Oh, but then he just got taken out. It's tough. Yeah, the main defense is still over here, it seems like, for the Germans, and the French are still trying in vain to assault it. It is not going super well for the French. Yeah, here we have actually probably a downed British or French pilot right here who has a weapon. He's just chilling. Real quick, I'm going to go ahead and unclip the camera position. Excellent. So we can zoom in a little bit more. Oh yeah. A lot of these ragtag French troops look pretty cool, to be honest. Oh yeah. And then actually a whole bunch of actual French soldiers right here. Must have gotten away after Dunkirk. Alright. But the German lines are getting thinner and thinner. I say we go ahead and launch a French attack, help them out a little bit, and send them in. Alright, French boys. Doing a two-pronged attack. French troops coming in from this end, who are taking fire and getting shot down considerably. Yeah, I think all of them just died, maybe? But we got some coming in from the back as well. And they're starting to fire. They've taken out 1 or 2 Germans, it seems like. But the important thing is that they are in, and they're rounding off a little bit. Although, now we're down to 1 guy over here with the pistol. Oh, but he's firing. He might have just landed a shot. Oh, yeah. The pistol just doesn't do enough damage at that range to really take anyone out. Let's see if he pops out again. Doesn't look like he's gonna, but we got some French movement over here. Might have been killed. Oh, did this guy? He popped out, but ducked back in. He's firing again. Ooh, but gets taken out. That's a shame. Okay. Very few French troops remain, but we're going to go ahead and push them in here. Get in there, boys. Get in there. Fire. Fire at these Germans. Okay. French troops are in it. And they should be firing. Not all of them are, though. Maybe some of these guys are actually just out of ammo. That honestly could be it. I don't think they have a lot of... Yeah, this guy might be out of ammo. Because he's had a few shots open, but hasn't fired. Oh, no, he just fired. Okay. But he's dead. So, not exactly the best. Only got 3 French troops remaining. No, sorry, 4. Alright, let's run them all over here. See if we can't get them inside. Nope, that guy died. No, why are you going out? Why are you going out? Come this way. Okay, now we have 2. Let's try this out. See what we can do. This guy's repairing the Kubelwagen. Not anymore. Alright. Let's see. Pop out here. No! Immediately gets shot down. And pop out. Nope. Okay, he's dead too. So the Germans won the day here, but I would say the French were actually successful in their mission. They sabotaged the resources coming in and also created a devastating amount of damage to the factory itself. But compared to the Germans, they lost a ton of men. So yellow are the German losses and red are the French losses. As we can see, the French lost just tons and tons of men attacking this position. Really brutal for them. Although the Germans did lose a good amount, not nearly as many as the French. Either way, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did. Check out my other Hitler's World War videos in this series, and also check out Rico's Brigade and all the other series on my channel. I appreciate it so much. Also, if you want to join my Discord or my Overtone, feel free to do so. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.